we are going to go on a journey together. And this journey has to do with building a basic and solid foundation in mathematics. So it's an adventure we are going in. But I'd like to give you certain tips here because a lot of psychology is involved in this matter we are talking about. You see, there has been this myth about mathematics. A lot of students take it that mathematics is a difficult subject and so it's a no-go area. And so they develop a scare, a bias for this very, very interesting subject. A most interesting subject, a subject that is in fact the easiest subject you can talk about. And so this is the issue here. So there is a psychological part to it. And we have to put that bias away in order to be able to study this very interesting subject. This bias that mathematics is difficult and so you can't do something about it, we must put that one away. That is a negative psychology. And by the time you put that away, then we have a very sound beginning point. Otherwise, there is little or nothing you can do about mathematics. So the next thing you do is this. You don't approach mathematics haphazardly. If you come haphazardly, you will go out haphazardly. You will achieve nothing. In studying mathematics, you have to relax. You calm down your mind and know that you're going to do some thinking. Now, for this project we are embarking upon together, like I've told you, I want to call it a project because it's an adventure we're going into, and it's a positive adventure. We're going to go through 15 modules in these lessons, this series of lessons. 15 modules, and of course these 15 modules cover the entire syllabi of JSS 1, JSS 2, and JSS 3. Now, I have been teaching mathematics in all my years. For the over 40 years I've been teaching this subject at primary school level, at secondary school level, and in tertiary institution. I have had a lot of experience in dealing with students at these various categories and levels. I have made mathematicians out of students, children who ordinarily had lost hope and interest in the subject. So I want to do the same thing. I want to bequeath or impart the same thing to you, if only you will cooperate with me. I need your cooperation, I need your full attention. And of course, again, the point here is for these lessons, there are study guides, there are rules and regulations that I have produced. And when you acquire any of our sets of study materials, you will find these rules and regulations there. The rules are there, the regulations are there, and there is only very important, essential, for you to read those rules and regulations carefully so that you can flow along with this subject.
Hi darling, how are Junior and Berry been doing with their studies?
Darling, you won't believe it. Since you bought every series of DVDs on modular mathematics for basic and solid foundation, the children have developed keen interest in their books and studies, especially mathematics. And I sometimes play the DVDs myself, and I'm beginning to develop interest too. Darling, I am beginning to believe the claim of the producer of the DVD that mathematics is the easiest and most interesting subject. I read these materials were available when I was in secondary school, but I've been a scientist today.
How do you mean?
The pep talks at the beginning and close of each lesson, the concept, the step-by-step and the comprehensive approach to the development and presentation of the lesson, and all that makes the learning of mathematics very, very interesting.
I trust you, darling. You are one person who does not praise anything except you have absolute faith in it.